When promoting the NSS, why don't you think about running some competitions with prizes, whether it's for the students to fill in the survey or for staff in certain departments to get the best scores?
Going out and talking to your students is an amazingly effective way of promoting the NSS survey on your campus, and also it's free. However, you cannot speak to all your students on campus, so perhaps think about making a video which you can then send through all your social media outlets to your students promoting the NSS survey, which is another free, fun and feasible way of doing so.
So a fun way of promoting the NSS is trying some new branding, try some new concepts, look at what's happened in the past and what might have worked and might not have worked, look at the good examples across NUS network and generally about what other places have done, not just in your region but elsewhere.
Why don't you make use of your electronic resources, whether you make a screensaver for the students or whether you send emails and have plasma screen TVs. That's free and also feasible.
A great way of promoting the NSS is actually to use your course reps. They already have the infrastructures in place to feed back to their students already. So as long as you can get the information to the course reps about how important the National Student Survey is and completing it, then they automatically will go back to their other students in their classes.
Code is a great way of getting out there and actually speaking to people and letting them know what the survey does. It doesn't take long. Go out, set yourself a reasonable target and go out with a group of 2 or 3 of you and just talk to, say, maybe 10, 15 people at a time who you don't know, you have never spoken to before, not necessarily friends. It takes 2 seconds, can be a lot of fun, and you get to meet some new people.
When you are speaking to the students, to promote the fact that there are volunteering opportunities. So for those people who are only a few hours away from getting their certificate, they can spend a few hours promoting the National Student Survey, and there you go.
Make use of your facilities and your resources. They're available there, you've just got to look for them.
Use the virtual learning environment to connect with hard-to-reach and non-traditional students, and ask for incentives to give to your students or other promotional tools to use from your university and college for free.
You've got volunteers, use your course reps as well. You've got the manpower there, make full use of those.
Okay, so what's feasible is to use all the material that you can find, particularly the Ipsos Mori promotional material. Get your hands on it as much as you can and just get it out there.
And there is support out there for you, you've just got to ask for it.
Finally, you can also make the best use of your NSS Ambassador. They're willing to come and make visits to your campus, help out by doing workshops or helping out with any promotional stuff that you're doing. Also, they're available at any time for advice via phone, email, Twitter and Facebook.